Welcome back to Great Day Live. You know, Eric, a lot of companies, we've talked about this frequently on the show, are really making kind of an active effort to make sure that they are finding work for veterans, right?
Yeah. We've been talking a lot nationally about diversity, equity, and inclusion, and a lot of times those conversations are centered around race, right? But that it's so much more than that. And so when you find an organization, and several organizations luckily in our area, that are focused on veteran service after service in the military, it's great to see. LG&E is one of those companies. They have a long-standing history of supporting veterans after their military service. We're celebrating the Week of Valor with the team here at LG&E and KU, and I've got a couple familiar faces for you. Liz Pratt being the familiar face. We're very happy to have you with us as always. But I've also got Julie Hostander and Frank Downs with us, who are representing LG&E and KU this year when it comes to supporting veterans and the Week of Valor. So we'll talk to them in a second. But Liz, I want to start with you because the company has had a long-standing level of support when it comes to veterans in our community. What does that look like as a company for you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. So maintaining a diverse and inclusive workforce is one of our core values. So seeing the skill sets and the experiences that come from military experience, they really transfer so well into the energy industry. So, you know, that's why we're so glad to have Julie and Frank here today and to be recognized as part of our Week of Valor celebrations, because they really are a great example of our nearly 280 employees who have military experience as veterans and active duty reservists.
It makes me really happy to be able to come out and talk to you guys about this. Julie, I know you are part of an armed forces organization or affinity group here with the company. Talk about the value of that.
The value is to provide the veterans and actually employees who may have family members who are in the military, to provide them resources and support, as well as maybe just somebody to talk to. A lot of us have experiences, and it really helps to be able to talk to fellow veterans who understand what has happened or where maybe we've served. So from that perspective, I think it provides a great deal of value.
And Frank, you were saying something very similar, and Liz, forgive me for reaching across you, but you were mentioning that you really enjoy the value that it brings every day to work with people who have similar backgrounds.
Yeah, absolutely. In particular, within our personal group, our safety team, we have two veterans by the name of Darren Abney out of Lexington, Kentucky, and Jason Anchorage out of Mount Washington. And it gives us a sense of self-servicelessness that we use in the military to provide a service of safety for not only our employees, but our customers.
And so, Liz, a second ago you mentioned the word diversity, but you know, we all know that diversity isn't just the right thing to do and the right thing to talk about. There's a business side of that brings value to the workplace, and you were talking about it. It's a way for you all to attract and retain top talent.
Absolutely. So we offer resources, and we have a dedicated team toward our recruitment efforts to really, again, we see so much opportunity in the experiences and the skill sets that are gained through military service that transfer so well into the energy industry. And that also extends to our business partners. So we are proud to count 27 veteran-owned businesses among our diverse set of suppliers. And so we are so proud to have contributed over the past 5 years more than $200 million towards support for those businesses.
And the volunteerism and the outreach, it's got to be something that you, not just you personally, but as an organization, you've got to be very proud of that.
Absolutely. So our employees always look forward, and often it is our employees who have served in the military who are some of the first to step forward to volunteer at events like the Veterans Day Parade or make care packages for troops. So absolutely, I mean, it really comes back to the core values of our company, providing safe, reliable service to our customers, and having that diverse and inclusive workforce.
Well, Liz, Frank, Julie, not only are you all valuable to LG&E, we certainly value all of you as part of the community. Thank you all so much for joining us today.
Thank you.